Hello, everyone, and welcome to the most impromptu of streams. So if you're here live, like I see you right there, chat, you're here live, you know that we're starting late tonight. Because since I'm on the east coast of the US, nature just dumped 2 feet of snow on me, so that has caused some delays with what I've been doing tonight. Right, so part of those delays is that I really did not have any time to prepare for the stream at all. So, I mean, first of all, these flirty Russians will seduce you in an instant. They don't need any time to prepare for that. But, you know, we can't spend all night with these flirty Russians. We need to do something else, something related to video games. So, since I did not actually get to do anything to prepare for our usual lineup, I thought, hey, maybe it would be neat to do something completely different, to do something else that, aside from what we have been playing, and that is... we're gonna play some Pony Island. So yes, no Willy Beamish tonight, because I didn't actually look up anything that would help us get further in that. So we're gonna play this game, and just see how far we get, because I don't have anything else set up for tonight. So this is gonna have to do. Alright, Pony Island, what is this? So what is a trackpad? Yes, do not use a trackpad when playing Pony Island. You do not want to do that. We need a mouse, we need a keyboard. So what's Pony Island? This came out like a couple weeks ago, I think it was. And it's basically a creepypasta game. It's not really like a serious horror thing, which is probably for the best. It's like, you know, well, let's start it and see what it's like. Let's see that. It's time for Pony Island. Now, I tried playing some of this, and I got through some of it. I've reset, so we'll start from the beginning. I stopped playing it because I thought, hey, you know, I might want to stream this. This seems like it could be alright for a stream. So for the first part of this game, I'm gonna know what it is that we're doing, but there's gonna be a point where we get to where I'm gonna have to tell you that I have no idea what to do at that point, so we'll see what happens when we get there. Let's start a new game. Our new favorite game from System Tech Incorporated has come out. We're playing Pony Island. You know, it looks like we're playing on a CRT monitor. Okay, this was released in 1992, so, you know, just think back to those days. You know, you're just a young kid, you know, got out of school. Maybe it's a Saturday afternoon, and, you know, you're just sitting at your IBM 486, no, not 1992, probably thinking more like 286 or 386. And you're gonna, you know, just play a DOS game, like Pony Island. We're gonna start. Well, let's look at the options first. Does this have unicorns? Well, these look like horns to me, so I'm gonna guess that they were options. Some people were not born yet. Well, I'm sorry if you were not alive for 1992. It's a hell of a year. It was the best year ever, in fact, because Pony Island came out in 1992. Is there VGA? There is. I don't know if that kind of GA exists in this game, but some kind of GA. Anti-aliasing. Let's do that. You know, that's good for every game. Cheerful Facade? I cannot turn that off. The Advanced RNG? I cannot turn it on. Free ticket? Alright, my PC just printed out a ticket. Pony Physics? I'll turn... We don't want well, no. Yeah, we want the accurate Pony Physics. Let's fix the start menu. I mean, that does not seem like it did that. In-app purchases. Oh no. Could it be that in-app purchases have invaded 1992 DOS? Well, what about this? No, we can't turn that. We can't turn off binary. And obscure options? Yep, let's turn on all of the options, including Snowman. Snowman cannot be turned off. Is there Oculus Rift support? I don't know if there is Oculus Rift support, because, I mean, that would just increase the immersion, of course. But anyway, this back fell off. Let's fix that. Put it right back. Okay. What about credits? There are the credits. These are the people who made the game. I think I saw Genghis Khan and Kim Il-sung on there. I don't think they made this game, but I got a ticket anyway. Let's start the game. But however, this thing has appeared like a glitch when we started the game. Okay. So the thing about Pony Island is that this is badly programmed. I guess they have not released the day one patch that is going to fix up the glitches because we have to reprogram the game so we can start it. And I'm going to just put this block in here. Alright. And now we can start the game now. Alright, I'm gonna load up. It's loading straight from the floppy disk drive, so you know, those did not have especially fast access times. We'll just have to wait for a second. Oh no, a glitch is blocking our loading bar. Alright, we're going to have to fix the programming on this. Over on the left, we can see the key is trying to get to the keyhole, where it says load game. But it's encountering this thing, which is resetting it. I'm gonna remove that, because it seems that what it actually needs is this down arrow. There we go. So, fans having to fix the glitchy games that came out, I mean, this just seems like a modern AAA release. Someone who does not appreciate my modding skills. Anyway, here's this pony. He follows our cursor, and we can jump over the barriers. Yes, this is a Bethesda game. This is basically how it goes. I'm having a good time jumping over these obstacles. I did it. We won! And now we can do it again. I mean, some people might say that the gameplay is repetitive, but you know, it's a good pick up and play kind of game. I cannot believe what an incredible success I am at this game. I have 360 no-scoped Pony Island. I mean, look at these levels going up. As long as the levels keep going up, that's good. That's what I want. The levels, they just keep going up. And I think my mouse cursor has disappeared. Can I click on anything? Oh, I see a glitch. Okay, no, there it is. There it is. Okay. Yes, there was a glitch, and... Oh. Second glitch? What's this about? Oh, no, it just takes us back to this. Okay. So, let's see. We start the ticket dispenser, prepare the printer, ticket dispense. Well, it's never going to get to this last line with this bad code. We have to replace it with the good code. I got a ticket. Alright, now we can experience the rest of Pony Island at the small price of our soul. Well, I would be a fool not to do it, but there is a thing down here. What programming language is this? I mean, I'm not an expert when it comes to the programming and the coding, so I don't know exactly what language this is, but let's see. Click sin, then something about cash. Well, it looks like what we're actually trying to get to is crash game, because soul required is blocking us from actually getting any further, so... Yes, I did sell my soul for the CDI, it's true, so I don't have that anymore. I'm gonna have to pay in another way. Oh no, Pony Island has stopped working. I guess we're just gonna have to close it. Alright, here we are. Pony Island apparently It's not starting up. So I can try to open these other EXEs. Oh, Pony Galaxy works. This seems fun. I'm getting a high score. I mean, this does seem a little repetitive, though, and doing this, it doesn't seem like it's going to fix up Pony Island. Yeah, so let's just put a stop to that. Are those ships or faces? They could be both. Missing no? I mean, that doesn't work. That never worked. Help text. I've been trapped in this game for what feels like an eternity. Endless playing, help, endless testing. That's kind of an odd text file. That doesn't help anything. The walkthrough, let's see, code block for the orange right block, swap the loop code block for the now free continue code block. Once the game is crashed, close the two windows by clicking the X. Click on the messenger shortcut. Alright, so that's down here. I have a message. Okay, it looks like we're IMing with someone. You know, it's always nice when someone's happy to talk to you. Aren't we all prisoners of the machine? I mean, really, I could not live without computers myself. And I spend a lot of my recreational time making videos and streaming. It's like I'm a prisoner in this machine as well. I have another message. I don't believe I've spoken to this person before. It's true that did get repetitive pretty quickly. Oh, it looks like Hopeless Soul is asking us who we're talking to. Like, I'm a pretty private person. He just needs to know about who I'm messaging. Okay, so 3 core program files. We need to delete them, and then we can escape. I mean, I'm just sitting at a computer. I don't see that I really need to escape or anything. Look, maybe you two can just talk to each other if you're so interested in each other. Oh, DLC is hitting. The programmer has been responding to feedback and is modifying the game. Oh goodness, I can't type anything else aside from Yes Master. How does he do such things? This hacking prowess is amazing. And my mouse cursor, I cannot control it. It is going to ponyisland.exe. I cannot make it go. I cannot make it move from there. It is the executable is starting. At least it hasn't crashed this time. That looks a little different than last time. Oh no, the ponies, they're crying. Don't cry, ponies, please. Let me click on the binary tears of the pony. Oh. Okay, so we can try to fix this. So the key can't go over the black stuff, the black ooze that is covering the code. So that means I'll want to move this over there. But that's just going to make it restart. So let's do this. And this. And this. We did it! Now we got another ticket. I'm happy we're getting all these tickets. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I remember BBSs like this. No, that was the wrong password. So I don't have the password to get into the super secret BBS. What are the options about? I can't go into the options. I guess we're just going to start the game and see. Oh man, improve load times. Really, the dev has been listening to comments. Well, this doesn't really seem entirely fair. I can't seem to do any... Oh no, my head is on a pike. Man, AAA game development is really messed up these days. My skills are just not good enough to win at Pony Island. So what can I do? Well, I can go back into the options. You know, I think that there might be I think that whatever they did to this DLC might have caused another bug. But now, advanced options has appeared in the background. I can't click on it, but maybe we can just get this working. Alright, let's see what we got. We got Game Jam music. The answer to my prayers? Did that do anything? I didn't hear anything, but There's the level up noise. There's Hellfire. Oh, struggling hardware. Yeah, listen to that CPU fan. The level 1 music. And the ominous humming. Oh, I cannot turn off the ominous humming. The ominous humming is mandatory. We cannot turn it off. What about the gameplay? Well, there's nothing here except the old prototype options. I cannot click on any of them. Free will is unavailable to me, just like in real life. Also the Ponymobile. I can also not get that in real life. What about the really useless options? There are better options than this. Including the pony salvation options. Anyway, now we can get some pony lasers. Oh no! They don't want me to get the pony lasers. Some developers are really overprotective about their games. You know, you have to kind of just let the players play it, you know, how they want. You can't control what the players are going to do. However, maybe I shouldn't be trying to click on this. Maybe I should be following the cursor as something appears here. More code. All right, so I'm going to want it to go down. But I don't have enough down arrows to get to increase size, so I'm just going to have to remove this. And then again. He's still moving it around, though. Just got to keep increasing the size of the screen until we eventually are able to click on that thing. Is the ominous humming getting louder? No, I think it's the same volume as it has been. Why are lasers so bad? I don't know. I mean, all we want is just to get the power-ups, and the developer is just refusing to let us get that. Alright, finally! It cannot be moved from our grasp. We now have the pony lasers, which we can click with the right mouse button. Pony lasers destroys all. But maybe we can, and maybe I'll go into the security options before I start. Where are the security? Oh, here they are. What are these? Parental controls? Allowed to die on Earth, you say? What about the error reports? Yes, no, maybe, I don't care. Can you repeat the question? Chat history? Yeah, that's what we were typing. Code storage? Yeah, Steam codes for the game. I expect at this point these have probably all been used. Alright, let's start the game with our cheats turned on. And now with our lasers enabled, the demon heads cannot destroy us. Oh, got a ticket. I don't know how I'm holding that up while I'm trying to play this game. Well, I mean, I guess the game only does use one hand since I have it on the mouse. I don't actually need the other hand. What? Nope. Nope, I ran into that barrier. Was not paying attention to the barrier while I was trying to get these heads. Trying to jump with the left mouse button while shooting with the right mouse button. Making some mistakes as I'm doing that. Even cheating, I am not good enough to defeat Pony Island. Really, I think all games should enable pony lasers in some way. You don't have to use them, it's just, you know, it's there in case you needed them. And we did it. There we go. We won. Now we're on level 2, and the rain has started to come down. Or is it snow? Just like it's snowing right here, it is now snowing on our pony. Hopefully we're able to get the shelter before too much of it starts building up. Because if we can't, then we're going to have to find some way to enable Pony Shovel. I did not see that in the options. Developer is upset. We're not playing the game correctly. How dare we? We're a filthy casual. Alright, it looks like our friend is gonna help us out. Alright, so our friend did say that there are 3 core files that run the game. Yes, I don't think we can actually adjust our monitor to make it straight up again. It's just going to be on this angle. I don't know if it's going to be like that for the rest of the game. Alright, let's delete the core file. Oh no! Well, it hasn't been that difficult so far, but, Azazel.exe. Is that how you pronounce it? I actually don't know how you pronounce that name. It has appeared. We cannot delete him. And if we want to delete the core file, well, that's locked up. We're going to have to get past these security locks in order to be able to delete this file. Alright. So we're going to have to get it over here. So first, we're probably going to want to remove this. Oh no. So he's gonna also be interfering with what we're doing as we're doing this. So I could try to remove that, and he's just gonna do that, and it's annoying. Alright, so I want that there. Now I want to remove this. Yes, so he was only able to go with the only option that was available. So, okay, we did one. Let's see if it continues on like this. Alright. So, none of the icons are in place. They're all in this lineup. So, we're going to want to get the key to move from here to here and then down. So, we know we want this right here. Now, we don't want that there. So, I'm going to do this. And when I do that, he starts moving immediately, so he's going to try to cut me off. So I want this here. Alright, I'm going to want... Okay, and this down here. Oh no, I didn't do it in time! He got it first. Yes, this is a two-man debugging team, and we're just not getting along with each other. Alright, this over here. Then this over here. Then this over here. No, I have to try to get that one over down to the lower left as fast as I can, because he is going to try to get that... He's going to try to put something else there when I start moving. There we go. Second lockdown. My programming luck is supreme. I'm assuming that real-life game dev is like this. It's probably not that far off. Alright, so there's the keyhole. So the key is going to have to... Apparently it's pronounced Azazel. No, Azazel? Azazel.exe, I guess. So we're going to have to move the key to the right, and then down, and to the left, and down, and to the right. So the first thing I have is this reset one. I'm going to want to put that somewhere where I'm not going to need it. So I'm going to put it over here. I don't need that there. And I don't need that there. I need it here. This one I'm going to need here. This one, I'm going to want right here. No, this one I'm going to want right here. This one I'm going to want right here. This right here. Actually, that is where I want that, so thank you. This right here. No, move that one down. And then that one down. And then... Actually, that's fine. Well, we're doing okay so far. Only one more lock. Okay, so they've added additional squares, and as far as I can tell, when you actually put something on the square, it can't actually be moved after that. So we want to make sure he doesn't put anything that we need on that square. So I'm not going to need this reset, so I'm going to want to put that here. Not sure if I'm going to need that. How long is this game? I'm not really sure how long it is. We're just going to see how long we go tonight. And yeah, as someone mentioned, I just did not have time to do any kind of setup or preparation, so we're playing this because it was available. I'm going to want to have this in the upper left. This game's about an hour and a half long. Oh, that's actually shorter than I thought it was going to be. So we'll see what we do if we actually complete it before the end of the stream. I know where I want this. I want it here. And I know I'm going to want this down arrow, so I'm going to put it in the black spot. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to want this here. Oh, that's bad. I'm going to need to reset. He put this in the black spot here, so I can't move it. So I'm going to have to reset. All right, let's try that again. Oh, wait, why did I do that? I just did exactly what I didn't need to do. I feel, let's see, Malachus, I should have put the left arrow in the black. Yes, I think that's probably what I should have done as well. So this one... That there. Okay, yeah, let's put this one right here. And put this one right here. And put this one right here. I don't need that there. I'm going to put it right here. All right, and here. And over down here. Okay. And I think we got it. So we have unlocked all of the locks, and now we can finally delete the core file. Oh, no! He's going to stop us from doing that. But my cursor was faster. That logo looks a little bit different from what we saw. Well, I mean, we're enjoying playing Pony Island, so of course we're going to proceed. I guess let's try each of these. Let's try to log in as Lucifer. I don't know what the password is. No, that's not it. What about Corrupted? No? Hopeless Soul? I don't know what his password is either. And Guest? I guess that works. Password was 666. I mean, that's not good security practice. Anyone could have figured that out. Okay. What's moved? No? How about our messenger? Anything in here? I have messages. The password is heaven is for real. Thanks! But there still are other 2 files. But how do we get to those 2 files? Okay, 2734. Alright, let's log out. I mean, I don't, are you logged into a guest account now, I guess? Really? He's never guessed that password? It's 4 numbers. Let's open up Search Progs. Alright, so how do we do this? It would need to be incredibly poorly programmed, and that's pretty much this entire game, so we should be doing okay. Alright, Pony Island EXE is horribly programmed. Well, this looks better now. Oh. This is still not working. Oh, but I guess we're in. Satan possessed this computer, and since he is Satan, doesn't know how to program, the whole OS is broken. Yeah, it's apparently Satan has programmed this game, and he is very proud of his game, but it doesn't work very well, and he is not really receptive to feedback. So he's kind of angry about this whole thing. It says what Hopeless Soul's password is. Corrupted, I am error, Lucifer is ponies. Alright, I guess we can log into that. Let's get in there. Alright, let's see what we got here. Well, he has Pony Island, of course. What about Pony Wing? Okay, yeah, that's ponywing.png. What about his messenger? I mean, that's just talking to guest. Settlers of Satan? Let's see. Butterflywee.mp3? Well, I mean, I guess the real thing that we're here for is Pony Island, so I guess let's get in there. The horribly programmed Pony Island. Alright, do we have anything new? Apparently we do have something new. Satan is very proud of his game, and he does not want us to cheat at it. This is a revelation in the adventure game genre. We better give it a good review as well. Let's get in there. Alright. Oh, we have something new. What is that? I don't know what that is. Oh, it's probably going to be a teleporter? Over here? Yeah. Alright, now let's get into adventure mode. Our friend has not seen this before. Alright, so how do we play this? We have a world map. Alright, and okay, so... Oh, I don't have my laser. Can I click on this? So I guess adventure mode is Pony Island, but it has a world map. So it is definitely a revelation in the adventure game genre. Okay, laser power is 0. Let's see, but we don't want it to go to -1. Is laser power over 0? Oh, okay. I probably wanted to. Let's make it do this a bunch of times. There we go. Now I have lasers again. I'm cheating at this revolutionary game. I'm just a filthy casual. Oh, new enemy type. Alright, I think that we understand how adventure mode works. It is truly a great addition to what was already a great game. Hitbox is doing some weird things to the video. Yeah, I've heard some people saying that Hitbox is not really acting so great tonight. Happens sometimes. Also depends on what the game is, what the game looks like, what effects it might be doing. Might not work so well. Oh, what's this? What's this? All the static effects and corruption, it's not going well with actually streaming. Alright, so what do we do here? The only thing I have is my lasers. Can I go back? I can go back. Oh, hold on. Nice. Now we know this is a proper open world game. We're gonna grind to get our levels up. Look, the feedback from the focus testers said that the game was not long enough, so they decided that they were going to add some grinding for levels. Oh, hold on, I think I overheated my laser, and I started again, so I have to watch out for that. Need to dodge that. Oh, I didn't overheat, I just got hit by the guy's projectile. I don't actually know what happens if you reach the heat meter, the heat limit on the laser. Maybe you just stop firing the laser until it recharges. Alright. Oh, just one exp? Alright, I guess we just have to do it 99 more times, and then we can get the pony wings. Or we could just maybe click on this. Alright, so we know what we have to do here. Let's see, here's plus 20. Set back to 0. Well, I don't want to do that. Oh, okay, so what I want to do is this. It's the first time I've actually needed to use that one. By the way, I don't think I mentioned that when I played this before, the thing I got up to was defeating Azazel.exe. So after that, like, I haven't seen any of this, so I'm just figuring things out. Anyway, that seems like enough. So I don't actually know how much of the game there is after this. Okay, 100 game. Okay, yep, I got the wings. I'm not playing it the way the developer intended. I'm just a Philistine who cannot appreciate this work of art. Look, if you're not playing it the way the devs intended, what are you even doing? That's like an insult. It's like a slap in the face to the video game industry. Alright, I got my wings. How do I use these? Okay, I can glide, I guess. Yeah, okay. We're not flying. We're not flapping our wings, but we're gliding. I'm roughly at the midway point. All right. Oh, there's a ticket. Want that ticket. Want to get all the Chivos. Midway point only if you disregard secrets. Okay, so there are secrets to get. Oh, I let go too early. There are some secrets that we can get that extends the game time. Focus groups like that. They do like that when you can increase the runtime of a game, because they want to get their money's worth. The grinding was supposed to be me getting my money's worth. I'm just cheating myself by playing the game this way. Because, you know, I paid money for the game, but look at what I'm doing. I am cheating, so I actually avoid playing the game. Okay, we have 2 ways to go. Well, chat, I guess I'll leave that to you. 1 for left, 2 for right. Which way do you want to go? See, Pony Island is a non-linear experience. You choose your own destiny. You choose your own goals. Looks like people are saying we're going to go left. All right. And someone said try clicking the ticket. All right. I'm double-clicking on the ticket, but nothing's happening, so I guess we can't get it that way. Let's go left into the Weeping Hollow. Nothing's happening. Oh, no. Oh, okay, we can keep going. I don't know why there's no road there, but alright. I got a pony coin. I guess? Is that what that was? Alright. Secret coin. Entering the Cliffs of Trials. Look at that background art. Look at that parallax scrolling. This is impressive stuff. Whoop. Should not have done that. Go down on the map? Is there something that we can do down on the map? Go all the way back to the start and look very carefully at everything. Oh, that was a close one. That secret is dumb, it doesn't matter, says Dire Sloth. Well, I mean, we have the time, so we might as well look at the dumb secret. Let's have a look. Let's go down. No secrets are dumb, all secrets matter. It seems like the chat is saying we should be going down. Oh, yeah, there's something all the way on the lower left right here. All right. I have a new character? Yeah, I am a knight. I am no longer a pony. Oh, this was the coin's purpose? I would not be allowed on the boat if I did not have the coin? Alright, so there are different character classes in Pony Island. The hidden depth of the game is becoming clear to us now. Still can't get that ticket, though. Oh, what's this here? Let's see, what do we got? We are trying to unlock a square. Okay. And to get to, I need var to be under 0. So if that means I'm gonna need it to go over, yeah, need it to be -2, so then it becomes -1 here. So let's see, how do I get it to do this? Well, I'm not gonna want that, am I? Well, no, I guess I could have it there and then have it there. Where does it go in this case? Okay, no, but the values reset. The values do reset. Alright, so that is not really gonna help. Let's see. There it is, okay. We've unlocked the square. Alright, well, no, we're still a pony in the actual game, so I don't know what the knight did. It doesn't seem like it's affected gameplay in any way. Was that just cosmetic DLC? We now have pony armor, maybe? It was a glimpse into the extensive lore of Pony Island. Oh, something here. The knight is actually Alf. Yes, this is what Alf was up to while Adam and Rebecca were messing around in the house in the realms. You know, he must have been doing something important, we just didn't know what, and now we know that he was adventuring in Pony Island. Alright, we're in the Sin Desert. Looks kind of the same, like same thing as everything else, I guess? It's totally different. There are cacti now. It's true. Extensive background art was made for the desert environment in Pony Island. A team of artists working in only the most modern tools. They didn't want this environment to look exactly the same like everything else. They wanted it to be very distinctive. Let's see. Keep's approach. Okay, we're approaching the keep. Maybe that's where the second core is. Hi everyone, I'm back. Sorry I had to leave abruptly, but I had to take care of something, more snow-related stuff. So I might have to check out again a little bit later, but for right now, we will keep moving on with Pony Island until that happens. Was I sucked into the game? Yes, I was pulled into the devilish game because I was getting too far in it. But I was able to work my way out, and since I was, we can continue on. Let's see. All right. Okay, so I guess this part of the game has not been made yet. So he's just asking if maybe we should take a break while he works on making this. Two things we could click on. All right, here we are. Let's see. Is X pause under 0? Is Y pause over 0? So now we can decrease X pause here. Let's see. We can set Y pause -3, set X pause, Y pause +1. Yes, this is the main problem with early access. They're making the game while you're playing it. So you're hoping that they make the game at a faster rate than you are making progress, or else you're just going to get to a point where there's no more content. Okay, let's see. We want to get X pause under 0. So that'll get it to where that needs to be, but it's going to have to go over that a few times, I think. Am I going to force them to make the content in a rush? I mean, it seems like they're on a timetable now to get this content done. This game is very light on the ponies. Well, I mean, it does take place on an island that does have ponies. Or at least one pony. And the name of the game is Pony Island. They didn't say Ponies Island. So you don't actually know how many. You were not promised more than one pony, and the game is giving you the one pony. Anyway, we're getting that X pause down. That's low enough, but I don't want it to hit set X pause to 3. I need to get past that, and I need to get Y pause +1. I'm gonna need to do that a few times. All right, so let's see. How are we gonna do that? Do we want to teleport it? Okay, I want to teleport it to here. So, let me get that. And then it's going to tell... what happens after it hits that, though? Let's see. Okay, it resets. But the values stay the same. And now I can do this. Alright, it's over 0. So now, all I need to do is get it to go down. I would not like to quit the game. I want to continue on with this adventure. Okay, here's the new content. He just needed a little bit of time while he was working on it, but now we are at the Satan Tech Keep. He's not a very good programmer. And I missed something, the second oracle, so if I went back there would have been another secret. Well, I guess it's too late now, but it's not too late for snowmen. Yeah, that's how you make more content in a video game. You just run a line that tells the game to make more content. can just walk around freely, I guess. Crit all the ponies. I missed both of the oracles. Oh man, all this bonus content I'm missing out on. More friendly content. Oh no, I'm walking over the title screen. The title screen is part of the game map. Alright, we got more code. What do we need? We need to leave the start menu. In order to leave the start menu, let's see, we need S-data to be over 99. So it starts off by setting S-data to 0. And then we need to get down to that S-data plus 25. So we're going to move it to that. Let's see, when it hits S-data plus 25, it'll say loop. It'll hit this. It'll go back to the beginning. We don't want it to go back to the beginning because it'll set it to 0. We're going to need it to teleport. Probably. Okay, so it'll teleport. Okay, yeah, I'll teleport to here, and I'm going to want to move this down here when it does that. So let's start the loop. Okay, I'm going to want it to... Okay, let's move these around. Okay, it's 100. So now I'm going to want it to teleport to here. Alright, now I've removed that. I'm going to want this here. And there we go. Okay. I've left the start menu. I guess I can just walk anywhere I want. Build speed times 10. That's how you increase the speed of game development. You just say, I need to do this faster, build speed times 10, and then you make the game faster. Oh man, that is an adorable mascot. We're going too fast. You can't make the game this fast. Let's see. Okay, we need C data to be over 99. It starts off by setting A, B, and C datas to 0. Am I really going to take that away from him? Let's see. I'm going to want it to go to... How do I get it to... Okay, C data plus 25. For C data to be plus 25, we need B data to be over 99. For B data to be over 99, we need to get B data over here. But then B data gets subtracted by 25. So how do we get B data to be over 99? Okay, we're going to need it to go... We're going to need this arrow to be right here. And then we need A data to be over 99 to unlock this. So if it's A data is over 99, we need... Okay, so we need to get A data to be over 99 regardless of what it does to B data, I guess. So probably... Maybe we should just... let's see. Maybe do this. Oh, wait, no. Put that in there. Okay, now move these around. And now A data is going to skyrocket, but B data will remain at 0. Okay, so now there's a hidden text file later in the game where he says he only wants to make good games. He collects souls as user feedback. I mean, once again, that's just like real game dev. There's really no difference here from how it actually works. All right, so now that we've got A data to be so high, we're going to want to move it. Well, not yet. Move it there. And then it gets moved here. Oh wait, no. I'm not gonna want that. I'm gonna want it to teleport again, but I'm gonna want it to end up here. All right, so now it's here. So now it's going to go down, move here, be data. Okay, that looks like it's where I want it to be. People talking about the hum of the game. Yes, the hum never stops. The hum is eternal. Just like on Star Trek The Next Generation, you always hear the hum of the Enterprise in the background, but you usually don't think about it. But it's always there. Like just a constant low hum. Okay, so now it's over 99. You just have to tune the hum out of your head. The hum is just part of your life. It's of your world. And yes, the ominous humming cannot be turned down. Let's see. Okay, so now that it's over 99, we need to get C data. Let's see, where is C data? C data is over here. We'll unlock that. So we're going to want to teleport it up here, and then we're going to want to get it into a loop. So we're going to want to teleport it up here, and then I'm going to replace the bottom one with a teleporter once it's done that. Replace it with this. And now let's build up C data. Now C data is over 100, so now I'm going to want it to get over to the end. Alright, so I'm going to want... Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. So let's see, if I teleport it to here, that's going to increase A data, and B data will stay the same, so that's fine. And then I'm going to want it to go over here. So then, when it teleports... Oh, actually, yeah, just teleport it all the way over to the left. Yeah, actually, okay, yeah. That's the simpler way of doing it. If I teleport it over here, and then that should do it. So many delays happening tonight on this stream. Well, that might not be the last one. Again, more snow business happening, snow dealings. So we'll just continue on with Pony Island, which so far has not had anything to do with snow, until I might need to leave again. So, let's see. We're continuing to play Pony Island. There's the cute mascot. The adorable mascot. Let's see. There's an orange tree. Why is this tree orange? There does not seem to be a reason for the orange tree. Oh, the map is now upside down. Oh, we're on Ticket Lake. Can we get the ticket? I don't see a ticket. And there's a red line, whatever that is. Looks like we can now just walk all over the map without any real direction or knowing where we're going. Here's the desert. There's a cave. Should we go? We cannot go in the cave. I think... Okay, no, I'm at the bottom of the map now. This is the Cave of Truths, but I cannot go into the Cave of Truths. I found the cave too late, so I would have been able to go into the cave if I got there earlier on. Well, at least someone's having a good time. The mascot is as happy as ever. I guess let's go north. Or maybe south is actually what this is. Yeah, we were told to go north. But, I did go all the way to the bottom and there wasn't anything... Well, there was the cave, but we couldn't actually go in there. What exactly is my snow doing? My snow... Well, it's been doing so many things today. First it fell. Then it got shoveled, and now it's being plowed, which is what has had to do with those interruptions. large amounts of snow being plowed is what's happening right now, as we speak, while we're playing Pony Island. Do I remember where that boss fight tower was? Actually, no. I assume if I walked around, I'll find... Oh, hold on. I think that was where.exe? Did the power go out near me? No, the power has not gone out, so that's fortunate. That would be a real problem if the power went out with what's happening outside right now. All right. All right, I'll tell Asmodeus about that if I come across him. I got a ticket. Additional ticket. It looks like people are saying that they did not see that. I guess that was optional. So... Oh, what's this? Oh, I can click on that. Alright, so if I do encounter Asmodeus, I will let him know. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, and I have no idea what's been happening in the game, as I've been pulled away. So, sorry about that. Can't promise that won't happen again, but for right now, I think I at least have a few minutes in which I am going to be able to play more of this. Okay, I have no idea what... Okay, I had no idea what was happening on the screen while that was happening, but there's this big head who's flying around. Looks like I can't shoot him, so I'm probably just going to click on this. What's this about? Oh, there's Beelzebub.exe. I guess I probably should shoot the things. Shoot all the things. How many centimeters of snow have I had today? Currently there's 2.5 feet outside. Alright, I mean, I guess is this what I'm doing? Oh no, I died, I guess. Oh wait, there's like red spots I can hit. I guess I should continue hitting the red spots. Oh, okay, that's what I was not seeing. There's something going along the ground. I was not noticing it. Got hit. What was happening? The devil just says, I wanted to have more of a build-up, but you're here, so we might as well just fight. Anyway, it looks like there were 3 red spots to hit. So we just got to do that while hitting the spikes and avoiding the round spikes. While making sure that our heat meter for our laser does not go up too high. So to make sure that we have enough. Oh, there goes his jaw. Make sure that we have enough to hit the spikes that are coming at us. Oh, are the spikes gone? I guess destroying his jaw destroyed his spike generator. Oh, but these spikes keep coming. Did I beat Sin and Punishment 2? No, Sin and Punishment 2, we're still in the middle of that. We did it. And now we can delete the file. I guess? Or can we? hardcore down. Oh, wait, no. I never even thought about it that way. Deleting these files will not be able to play this game that we paid money for. Should we, I guess, delete this while he's busy? Yep, there it goes. I guess it wasn't a PC game after all. We were at an arcade the whole time. Ah, this is all nice. Hey, Louie. It's a nice place, Louie. Nice place you got here. Yeah, that's what we're here for. We came for the ponies. People talking about how this is an arcade game that plays with a mouse. Well, you know, some arcade games did play with trackballs. So I guess that's probably what this is what's going on here. Oh no, he did say mouse button. He meant the left trackball button is what he meant. So I guess the game's out of beta. The final version has now come out. Oh. We have a nice, we have pony breath. Ah, and we're fighting, we're blowing away the cute butterflies. Oh, they're gonna tickle us! Don't let them do that. We don't want to get you tickled by these butterflies. We're very ticklish, you see. As ponies tend to be. Look at those pretty wings. I'm sorry about that, Louie. I guess I'm just a natural at this game. I know. I guess I'm just pretty good. I'm doing okay, aren't I? Oh, we got some more sophisticated patterns going on. Rex Wesker, you thought it was Lovey? I'm pretty sure he did say the name was Louie. Which, you know, would make sense, short for Lucifer and all that. The section goes on for too bleeding long. I don't know, I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying frolicking around on this adorable island with this adorable pony. And we won! Oh, I like puzzle breaks. Okay, we gotta get the... We're gonna get the butterfly to the butterfly's house. It looks like what's happening. Alright, well, I mean, we've never encountered anything like this before. But I think we can figure it out. Oh, look at that butterfly is confused. He's like, what? What's going on? Which way should I go? It's nice and the sun is shining. Everything's gonna be okay. All right. What's this over here? I think maybe that's the equivalent of those black pits we were seeing. And this one, I can't move this one at all. This is an immovable sign, it seems. Let's see. I mean, just doing this won't work. Don't know what this thing over on the right is. And we can't adjust the tree at the beginning. Is there something underneath Louis? Louis, can you move? Get out of the way, please. No, it doesn't seem like he is moving. Just go right twice. Yeah, I guess we can do that and see what happens. Oh, yeah, it's a portal. You forgot to tell me something, Louis? I might need something? Oh, what's this thing? It is a nut... alright. Let's try putting this in here. What happens? What? Oh. Clone, we got a duplicate butterfly. I want the real one to be going that way, though, don't I? There we go. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling like everything's gonna be okay. You just get someone home, it doesn't matter which one. Okay, let's see. Will this do anything? Because we're going to need to get someone over here. It doesn't seem like this would work. That doesn't work either. Get someone home. It doesn't matter which one we get home. Let's see. Oh, split twice. Yes, I never even thought of doing that. Devious. Man, that original butterfly and its clone, neither of them will ever get home. Just the copy of the copy got home. What happened to those other butterflies? No one is ever going to think about them, but they are trapped in an endless loop for which there is no escape. I mean, at least a copy of the copy got home, but those other two will never, they'll never know what it's like to be able to reach home and relax. They're going to be doing that forever. Okay, what do we got here? Okay, we have this one going. Let's try replacing these. Maybe let's try replacing this. Maybe let's try doing this. No. Oh! Okay, so this blue one... okay. Oh, the blue button is down here, so let's see. How are we going to get that one down over here? No, that's not going to work. No, that doesn't get either of them past it. This reminds you of the swapper? Yeah, I can see that. Okay. There we go. Hey, Louie. Thanks! This game makes me feel good about myself and my intelligence. What are we doing now, Louie? It may be best to not touch those. Alright, I guess we should not actually try to use our breath on those abominations. Gotta blow away the butterflies, because they're gonna tickle us! We don't want to be tickled. Oh. Nope, I should not have done that one. Nope, don't want to blow on those. Why isn't this arcade machine taking quarters? I don't know. I'm a bit puzzled about the operation of this particular machine. I mean, I do like arcade games, but I can't proclaim myself to be an expert in the history of arcades and what this particular model machine is. No. Gotta be careful. Gotta be very delicate with my delicate pony breath. The machine wanted my soul earlier. It's true it did. I don't know if we ever actually deposited our soul, or if we were able to get away with not doing that. Just the one. We don't want to blow on any of these butterflies. No. Yeah, I think we did hack around giving our soul. I think we were able to get out of doing that. What's going on with that glitching tree in the background? I think maybe this game has not been entirely well made. Gotta be more careful, gotta be more discriminatory about if I'm blowing on proper tickling butterflies or the glitched out abominations. In the heat of the moment, it's easy to make the mistake. Hitbox, the chat is saying Hitbox apparently hates this game. The various filters and effects that the game has just does not play well with the stream, I guess. Let's see, unlock premium mode. Place forehead to screen to release soul or continue. Let's see, can I? Alright, I'll try it. That doesn't seem to be working. I can't seem to click on that. Or I guess I'll just... Or I'll continue in filthy peasant mode, I guess. I guess that's the only option I have. Oh, hey, it's, God? He is passing judgment unto me, is what's happening here, I guess. Okay. Have I considered perhaps not killing Jesus? Look, I'm not saying that I wanted to do that. I'm saying that I think that seems to be part of the game. I don't know if I have moral choices that I can make, or if this is just a linear progression. 'Cause it seems to me to be pretty linear. Gasp! Louie, what's going on? Why is my progress meter going back, Louie? Okay, puzzle breaks are fun. Let's do it. Alright. No, that's not quite right. No, once again, that is not quite right. And that's not good. Oh, no, that is going to do something. All right. Oh, what's this guy over here doing? All right, what do we want to do here? All right, so I need to hit that. So he's going to hit that. At the same time, I need someone to be going down through there. Let's see what happens if I do this. No, that's not right. That's not the timing I need. What happens if I do this? Nothing. Actually, what happens is nothing. No, that's not... that's not gonna do anything. No, that's not gonna do anything. Try the weird flower? I'm clicking on the weird flower. It doesn't seem like the weird flower is really... doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Get the butterfly to the weird flower? Let's see. Can I move the butterfly to the weird flower? To do that, I'd have to... I mean, I could move it over to the right hand. Oh, just, like, move this one in the middle of while all this is happening. Like this. Oh, okay. Well, I don't think we know. Well, someone's telling... Bear Jazz is saying that the password is Baphomet. Are we supposed to know that at this point? No, he's thinking that we're jesting. Oh, I passed by it. We should have gotten it earlier, but I did not get it, so... I guess I could enter it now, since we're not going to get it at this point. No, he's telling me that I shouldn't be jesting. Alright. Alright, chat, I guess I'll leave that to you. Question 1, 2, or 3? And yes, I guess we saw Alf right there. You know, it's like you said before, this does seem like a tie-in with Realms of the Haunting. Definitely, definitely. Let's see, it looks like number 3 is going up. Who killed me? But number 1 is also pretty up there. Who was I? Number 1 looks like it now is in the lead. So, or number 3 back in the lead. Number 1 and number 3 neck and neck. But it looks like number 3 is going to take it, so I guess we're going to end that. And we're going to ask, who killed me? Is that it? Alright. I guess that's it. Alright, I guess we're back here, so I suppose we do actually have to... We do have to solve this puzzle anyway. Okay. So let's see. Yes, it's all of the lore that I require. All right, so let's see. Let's get back to business. Let's get serious. How do we do this? Let's see. It seemed like I tried. Let's see. That's not going to work because he's going to get to the portal before the first one gets to the button. Or he's going to teleport. So, how do I stop? How do I get them to get to the thing at the same time? I need them to get to the thing at the same thing. So then that happens, and he's always going to be closer. Split, then replace the down arrow with a teleport. So, like, I'm going to want him to teleport to that. Huh. Oh, okay, yeah. Apparently that works. Whoop. Not paying attention. Oh no, my pretty pony wings. They look like these demon wings again. That's right. I'm not shooting anything. I'm using my pony breath to blow away the butterflies before they tickle me. But not all the butterflies will tickle me. I don't want to blow on the ones with the exclamation points because they are not going to tickle me. I keep doing that instinctively. I gotta prevent my hand from clicking the breath button when those things appear. Gotta train myself not to blow on the glitched butterflies. But I can blow. I can blow on Jesus. I can do that. There's nothing preventing me from doing that. I knew my hand was doing it before it did it. I knew my hand was doing it. I could not stop my fingers from clicking the buttons. I have to stay my hand. Trying to blow on Jesus, but at the same time he is surrounded by the butterflies that I cannot blow on. My aim has to be true. My aim with my pony breath has to be accurate and true when I blow on Jesus. I have to 360 no-scope Jesus with my breath, while avoiding... No, I was not able to avoiding blowing on the forbidden butterflies. Alright, I have to get serious here. This is esports, just plain and simple esports. And I am a cyber athlete, as you well know. I'm a world champion at 3-point basketball, so surely this is not beyond my abilities. Hey, whatever happened to that third core we were supposed to destroy? We destroyed 2. I mean, I assume we don't have to destroy the third one because everything is good now, you know? We're playing like this fun little cute arcade game. So we wouldn't need to bother destroying that third core. Alright, Jesus should be coming up. There he is. There we go. That feeling when I know I'm about to click on the mouse, and I know I should not be clicking on the mouse. Alright, kill Jesus. So surely I'm just about the point where I can prestige my pony. I just have to make sure that I do not shoot at the forbidden butterflies. Like them. Hey, Louie, what's going on? Yeah, I don't... What's going on, Louie? I don't know. They were fun. Should I shoot him? Like, I'm sorry, Louie. I'm sorry. It's a video game. I thought I should shoot everyone. I thought I should shoot everyone, Louie, including you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Louie. All right, now we're here. What do we need? Let's see. We need corrupt to be over 666. Sorry, I don't know what happened there. We have to get it up. So we have to increase our corruption. Let's see. Okay, we got one of these now. Let's put this back here. Let's put this over here and see what happens. Okay, it does. Okay, when it starts over, it does set corrupt to 1, so we can't. That's not going to work like that. All right, here's corrupt minus 74, so I guess we don't want to get it in there. Let's see. How do I... Let's see. I mean, I could grab this, but... Yeah, I'm not getting it over 666, so that's not working. Let's see. So I could get both of them going down this lane. But that's not enough to get it to 666. Split the clone and then put it back in the middle. So like this. Alright, that does get it to over 666. Now, let's get it to go over to the right. There it is. Alright, what's this? Portal generator utility. Alright. Can't seem to do anything with it, though. Corrupted? Oh. So I can create portals on, let's say, Messenger. No? Oh, okay, here's Messenger. Oh no, this is, we've seen this one before. This is not a new message. So where would we want to create a new portal? There's the Eye of Horus over there. Maybe we should... No, that doesn't do anything. portal on logout? Doesn't seem like that did it. Portal on save our souls? Not on anything? So we don't actually use the portal generator? Type something in the chat box. So far... Oh, no, there we go. 331. How many? That's a lot of years. I mean, I can sleep for a little while, but not that long. Not that long. It's a party in Pony Island. I mean, you don't want to be on Pony Island alone. Sure. I mean, it's not like we have anything else to do. Alright, let's check out the recycling bin. Previous versions of Pony Island. Alright. There's a text adventure, there's a 3D version, there's .meta, there's Devil Island. I guess we'll do this in order. Here's the text adventure. Devil Island is the correct one, so we'll check out the other ones first. Ooh, an attractive menu. Man, I can imagine what this menu looks like just thinking about it. It's so vivid. Let's try the obscure options. That is exactly what happened. Well, we already used the free ticket one the first time we were there, but should we try it again? Maybe we'll get an additional ticket. Oh, it is a different free ticket? I do appreciate how much time and effort was put into making the game after watching the credits. This reminds me of the DOS games we normally play. Evil Wall. Yeah, it's pretty similar to some of the text adventures we have seen. Okay, let's try Snowman. Oh. I can't type an asterisk. So I guess that's not gonna work. Let's try in-app purchases. I can't type hyphens, so maybe that's not gonna work either. Alright, I recognized it anyway. This is thrilling. It was very well programmed, it's true. There were no problems or glitches in Pony Island, and it did load very quickly. I guess I should probably jump. Let's do nothing. Maybe we should just exit this version of the game. Can we do that? I guess not. Do we just have to play through Text Pony Island? All right, we'll finish Text Pony Island. Uh-oh. Well, wait, which kind of enemy is it? Is it a butterfly, or is it an abomination butterfly? Because that'll just make us reset. Well, if it's a little too far away, maybe I should wait until I get closer. Now let's jump. I do feel pretty smart. My intelligence is being reinforced. Well, I don't need to do anything with the flag post. Oh dear. But we won anyway. I don't think that's not what happened in the game, I think. Alright, so that's the text adventure of Pony Island. You could see that this was a very early version of the game, though Satan did have just a great vision, you know? He knew exactly what he wanted the game to be. It was just that he was working on actually making that happen. Let's try Pony Island 3D. You know, I bet System Tech Incorporated didn't even exist. It's just that Satan wanted to come up with a cool game developer name, and that was his first order of business when he started trying to make a game. All right, let's try Pony Island 3D. Oh. This is first-person perspective, is it? Yeah, that's what this is. Okay, I jumped too late. Gotta get my bearings. Gotta figure out the spatial awareness here. Alright, that's better. It's like I'm really there. It's like I'm really on Pony Island. I don't know why this wasn't the final version of the game. I'm really immersed in this environment. It's a pity this doesn't have Oculus support. Oh man, 4D graphics. Was I on rails, Galupo? Yes, that was a linear experience. I did not have control over actually moving away from the track. Let's try ponyisland.meta. Well, I mean, this kind of just looks like what we've been playing. Very meta. Alright, let's try Devil Island. Let's try the, let's see. If they just told him they liked it. If only. I can't click on the options and get a free ticket. So let's start the game. Alright, controls are the same. But I'm a man with a pony head. It's like, it's me. I am the pony. I'm crying tears of pony blood. Oh, now I'm killing ponies. The ponies, I am the villain now. The ponies are trying to stop me. I'm the bad guy. All right, we did it. Is our friend gonna... Yep, here he is. All right, we're finally going to take down the third core and defeat Pony Island once and for all. Oh, hey, we know that name. It's Modius. What does he have to say? Because we have something to tell him. Hello? Yep. Oh man, the undefeated champion. This is truly esports. All right. Well, should I say someone else's name? Is this a name you're familiar with? Oh man, I have to say something raunchy. Oh, okay. Hope that's vile enough. Oh, the Dan Man is laughing at what I'm saying. Dan Man, what are you doing here? That's what I said, Dan, man. Get out of here. I am totally hacked. My Steam has been hacked. Oh, no, I saw what you said, Asmodeus. The Dan man trying to distract me from Asmodeus's directions. Oh, I didn't know my typing speed reflected my intelligence. All right. Ooh, I know this. I know this. I know it. I know it. No, that's... Well, donkey is 6 letters. I guess it has to be this. Oh, of course, mule, Reeser 6. That must have been the answer. Which word? There were a few words. Oh, its name changed for a second. Okay, yes, I did not actually notice what the new name was. It was Remember This? Yeah, I missed that. Alright, so just look directly at Asmodeus this whole time, and do not look at anything else. Oh, I see what you're doing. Two 023. I can't type a fourth. Can't type a fourth number. Oh no, the game is crashing. That can't. Oh, that's such a shame. The game is crashing and we cannot type the entire number. I guess we're just gonna wait for the program to. Oh, Asmodeus, you're such a card. Oh, really? I mean, that's really nice of you. You're living up to, you were defeated, and you're taking this loss with very gracefully. All right. I guess we're just gonna double click on this. All the core files are missing. I guess we have to restart in recovery mode. Do I have the recovery disk? Or we could do a full system dump to remove all the files. And I guess that's probably what we want to do. looks like we have an action sequence ahead of us. Of course, it's a video game. We want to beat the video game. Let's do this thing. Alright, 1,000 ponies! Okay, I guess we do not want to run into the corrupted EXEs. Let's destroy them all. It looks like I have no heat meter as we are doing this system done. There's a different EXE that I destroyed. I'm not sure what that was. Don't know if I wanted to destroy that one. Maybe that was an additional ticket, who can say? Look, Jesus, I'm beginning to suspect that maybe you're not the real Jesus after all, is what I'm thinking. He seems so surprised about that. Oh, okay, I did not notice the red spikes coming up there. I'm losing so many souls. So many souls being lost. I don't know if I can do anything about it with him back there. Okay, Vector, you don't think I can stop him from killing ponies in the background? Yeah, I was wondering if maybe I could stop him before he went into the background, but I'm not sure about that. Oh, Louie, I'm sorry. Louie, Louie, I didn't mean to do it. Oh no, Louie's got these bad butterflies that are killing me when I shoot them. Is this how Sin and Punishment ended? Yeah, pretty similar. It's kind of the same thing. Would it be a pain to know that I don't have to kill Louis again? Well, I mean, Louis was kind of asking for it this time. He was getting in our way and killing pony souls, so, I mean... it was something that we had to do. Oh, ponies! Ripping the pieces of the devil off of his body. Almost there. The system has almost been entirely dumped. I would assume that the arcade owner would not be happy to know that we're wiping clean this arcade machine, which surely he paid a lot of money for. And the ponies were freed. And I guess that's it. I guess that's it for Pony Island, unless there's something else. But as far as I know, don't actually know how this game ends. So maybe there's something else. I don't know. That's the credits. So Pony Island, it's it's a game about ponies on an island. It's a game about, actually, I think the difference in expectations of what the game developer wants and what the game player wants. There's a secret ending if you get all the tickets. What's going on? How you doing? Oh, we have to delete our game. The game that we paid money for. All right. So he wants us to delete Pony Island. I mean, I guess we could. I guess we could do that. We could say delete local content and say it'll delete Pony Island. Sure, okay, we can delete it. Let's do it. And I guess that's the end. Pony Island has now been deleted from the computer, and we have helped our friend. I guess that's what happened. I suppose. Did I get an achievement for that? Who knows? The game is deleted. The game is gone. That's the real ending. Can there be more of a final ending than deleting the game from your hard drive? The bits are still on the hard drive. They're just marked as free space. So Pony Island is not gone until I have defragged the hard drive and just written zeros over all free space. Then, only then, will Pony Island be gone entirely. Play Dr. Langeskov? I mean, I guess it's only a few minutes, I guess so. You want to play Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Something? I mean, I guess it's very short, and I already did play through it, so if you want to see it, we could take a look at it. You have to dissolve your hard drive in acid. Only then will Pony Island be gone from your hard drive. So, Dr. Langeskov, the Tiger, and the Terribly Cursed Emerald. Okay, wasn't planning to play this, but I guess we could. I've already gone through this. It's a very short game. Basically, this was made by one of the people, or I don't know if it was just one or multiple people, who had made the Stanley Parable. Not the person from the Stanley Parable who made the Beginner's Guide, because that is someone else entirely. This is someone else who worked on the Stanley Parable, who made this game. It's very short. We can play it real quick. It's a first-person game. We can move with WASD and interact with left click. And I can activate my Thief Vision by holding the right mouse. Thief Vision will be something we'll use extensively in this game. Does this game have an amazing announcer? It sure does. All right, here we go.
Okay, 2 minutes. This is your 2 minutes. Are the intro crews ready? Can we check if the orchestra is ready, please?
I want to get some Dota drink. Fortunately, this seems to be out of order, or I don't have any money.
Okay, just waiting for a go from Pyro. Do you have anybody in the web department? No. They've gone too. Alright, okay, no problem. 1 minute. Break a leg, everybody. Positions, please.
There's money in the change slot? Yeah, I better go get that money.
237. Beginning in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One second, please. Hold your first positions. There's somebody at the door. Yeah, I know. Okay, 1 second. Can we get a precise location on the player, please? There's 2 of them. Right. Okay. Hi. So this is a bit awkward. I think it's probably best if we're just really honest with each other. It's a bit awkward. The thing is, the game you've just downloaded, somebody is playing it right now, so you can't play it. I'm really sorry. Yeah, this is quite inconvenient. I don't know why this keeps happening. Sorry, we're generally quite organised. You should come inside. I'll explain. Just through here.
People are saying that the game audio is pretty low.
It's perfectly safe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you would be...
It's quite safe. Just go. Yeah, come inside.
All right, I'm coming inside. Yeah, I guess you would want to be hearing that narrator, so I turned it up a little bit. We'll see how that goes.
Okay, here's the thing. The game's live, which makes it impossible to insert you, and also it's just quite difficult now for you to leave. But I think it's okay. I know what to do. I'm gonna try and call publicity and liaisons, and we should be able to take you to the green room. All right? If you just wait here, and yeah, we'll be able to get you in. All right. Let me just find the number here. Okay. It's ringing. Somebody will pick up. Oh, they hung up. Okay, I'm going to try that again. I'm so sorry. Okay, let's see. I'm sorry, I know we've both got better things to be doing with our lives. Okay, I know what's going on. We've got something of a strike sort of situation emerging. Yeah, we've become quite understaffed. Actually, you wouldn't mind doing me a favour, would you? Come through here. I could really use your help. But the thing is, our entire weather department and half the wildlife crew is just up to the left before we could even begin this morning. And it's all super simple. It's mostly buttons. You like buttons, right? And you'll be able to play the game as soon as whoever's in there at the moment is finished. Promise. Your help? Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, this way.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, the lighting department's right through here.
I guess we don't have much of an option if we have to wait for the previous player to finish. Then we can't do anything else.
Right. First things first, could you bring up the lights? Thank you so much, because, we can't have people playing in the dark. Or they'll fall over, and they could die. Oh, no, that's absolutely not the right button. You just made a beeline for that one, huh? I think we're okay. We're okay. I still need you to pull the lighting lever, though. That would be ideal. Now, there it goes. Little lights blinking on in the windows of the mansion, up past the ornamental ponds. Oh, it's pretty magical, really. Okay, now we need to attack them with a tiger. It's a heist game. The player's playing a big heist. I don't want to spoil it for you, but the tiger's very important. It's in the title. Alright, into wildlife preparation. Just through the door. Right, this is all... It's so safe. We'd usually have someone else do this, but they started striking right after one of them got up. Well, that's not... I shouldn't have... Just pull the lever and let's say introduce the tiger to the level. You should pull the tiger lever. Really. Oh no, not that door. There's a far more pressing concern in the room, and it's growling. There's an actual tiger in this room, an actual tiger. Like, it's about 4 feet perfect. That went perfectly. There should be a red button nearby. It will just let the recovery crews know that the tiger's ready for pickup. It's the button. I think it's by the doors of the weather room. We just can't leave the tiger in the level. We tried that once. And ate all the birds. And then the head of the little statue on the fountain. And then Trevor. Trevor. Look, just please press the button.
Well, I guess we probably should do it.
Okay, press it again. Oh, thank goodness. The recovery crew are on the move. I worried that they might have joined the picket or gone to the Union or been eaten by a tiger, you know. Okay, I'm trying to work out where you're going to be most useful. I don't think we have anybody left in catwalks, do we? Oh, we do? Oh, great. Wow. Can't believe it. I guess weather control then. The door's just over there. You're doing so great. Oh, I hate this room. This hasn't been easy, you know. During our second performance, a pipe burst in here and flooded the whole garden level. I got stuck on the roof of the summer house. Alright, okay, the script calls for a storm. Let's make it rain. It's the red valve on the pipe next to the door. Gently. No, too much. Okay, we're good. There's a button below the fan that sorts out the thunder and lightning. Could you do the lightning? It's a really nice effect. It really is. Oh. It might be wired up wrong. I'm sorry. That room gets quite damp. Now I think about it, it might have been safe. Oh no! There it is! There it goes! You've got to picture the building lit up by these big flashes of lightning. It's really imposing. The set's massive. Oh, speaking of, the player has apparently entered the mansion through the orangery and is... They're going to use the lift. Oh, is that possible? We can do it. You're right here. This way. Actually, wait, hang on a second. This is really important. Behind this door is the closest the player ever passes backstage. They'll be right behind a wall, and I don't know what the wall's made of, but I do know that it's phenomenally cheap. So we're going to have to be very quiet, okay? Just down the steps. Yeah, that's good. That's the mansion in there. The player would have got here much earlier, except they had to disarm the lasers that somebody put in their way. You do know that when I say somebody, right, I mean you. I'm not being too subtle here, am I? It's okay. It was a fun and unexpected and searing challenge for them. In any case, here's what we need to do. The player's going to come down the corridor and call the lift. And once the doors open and they get inside, they're going to press the down button. When that happens, all you have to do is pull the lever on this side. This lift was always supposed to power itself, obviously. This is just a hangover from rehearsals that nobody got round to replacing. Besides, it's fine. We've got plenty of time. And actually, no, wait, here he comes. Shh, out, eyes front. Wait for it. Ready? What are they doing? Why haven't they pressed the button? Did they hear us? Don't move. Now. Pull the lever. Pull the lever up there. What are you waiting for? Pull it. Okay, fine, we'll just wait. We'll just wait, shall we? Oh, thank God, they're moving. Oh, no idea what happened there. I think they can't have heard us. I hope they didn't hear us. They probably didn't hear us. At least they're on their way now. Actually, they're going to be very busy with the vault. You could start playing in the grounds. We just need to prep some pyrotechnics for the escape sequence, and then you're good to go. There's a lift to the pyro workshop up the stairs. We could just hurry along. You're not into lifts. That's okay. Oh my God! Are you okay? Do you still have your ankles? Are they in the correct orientation? Okay, you're okay. You do? That's great. Oh God, I'm so sorry about that. This is the weather room, isn't it? Right. Okay, listen. Since we can't reach the lift to Pyro, the only way back into the game is through a department called High Concept Miscellaneous Interactions. Oh, I didn't want to have to do this to you. There's usually a lot of training involved, but I'll talk you through it. You'll be fine. We'll be fine. You brace yourself. Welcome to Miscellaneous Interactions. This is the department that controls a lot of things. Locked and unlocked doors, interior lights, smoke machines, telephone calls, actor cues, laser lights, vault guards, tranquilizer dart strength, you know, that kind of thing. But it's all just done with numbers. What are you doing? What? Look, in this room, it's really important that we work this out together, okay? Yeah. I don't think that light's a bad sign. 5, 7, 2, 1, 2, 1. 3. Okay, so what we did there, it turns out, was the wrong thing. Could you press 9 and then 4 and then 1? Did we? Oh, I think we restarted it. It's alright, there's a page in the manual about this. Oh, I think you should probably get that. What did you just... That could have been very important! Why did you... It's alright. Okay, I found the right instructions. Alright, I need you to press the number 9. No, not that one. 9, please. Very important. I double checked. 9. Alright. Let's just assume that we've got 9 sorted. Right? Okay. 5, 2, 1, 4. Wait, no! Hit star to cancel that, and then a 2. 6. Just ignore that. That's fine. Right. 7, 2, left. 1, 4. 2. Oh Christ! Please pick up the phone, please, and talk to them this time. How is this not making you incredibly anxious? Pick up the phone. Oh, come on! Again? Do you just not know how to use the phone? Alright, back to the board. Hit these 4 numbers. 2, 5, 9. Oh, I guess we're going to follow with 9. Oh. That sound that I might have told you to ignore, it turns out that that's a very bad alarm. So I'm going to need you to just do a 180, right down the stairs, please, right down. I'd probably go a bit further. Move! You really want to move right now. I'm sorry I didn't know about the alarm, but there's been a lot going on in my life, and you really must move. Come on! Move! Move! Here's good. Here's good. Great. Oh, that wasn't too bad. Okay, back. Come on, back up the stairs. A bit faster than that, please. Just a bit, just a bit fast. All right, don't worry. Actually, do worry a bit. Hit 7, 4, then asterisk. Is there a fire below us right now? Is there something on fire? Oh, there is, isn't there? I don't think any of this room is supposed to be on fire. Please don't do what I think you're about to do. Please don't do it. No! You did what you shouldn't do. Why did you do it anyway? Why? Wait, hang on. We can still fix this. We can. I need you to find a blue panel marked downpour. It's turned off, right? I found a way to activate a fail-safe lever to the left of the... Oh no, wait, on the right of the keypad. Right, not left. Don't do the left. Okay, when the downpour panel lights up, I'm going to need you to pull it. When it lights up, not before. Any moment now. Now? Did we do it? I think we did it. The players left the mansion. I think we did it. I don't think it's supposed to still be raining, but you know, hey, come back down the stairs. You're done here. You don't need to spend any more time in this room. You can forget about the whole thing. This is it. You're done, sister. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You really helped out. We couldn't have made it through without you. We really couldn't have. Through here. Here we are again. So this is how it's going to work. You go in there. Just give me a moment. I will bring the lights up. And Dr. Langeskov, the tiger, and the terribly cursed emerald. Enjoy it. Oh, don't tell me you're getting cold feet now. Anything. Thank you so much. What? Another player? You've got to be kidding me. I can't do this again. Okay, this is really awkward. The fact of the matter is... Wait, hang on. Where are you going? Right, so, look, I need to talk you... Okay, that's the lighting room. You need to put... Okay, fine. This is wildlife prep. No, hang on. Hang on. There's a tiger in there. There's a tiger in there. That's... no, don't pull that. Wait, no. Oh.
That's Dr. Langeskov. Unfortunately, we never did get to actually play the game, since whoever came in after us decided to open up the tiger way before they were supposed to do it. So this is like a really short game. It's free, and there's actually a lot more dialogue. Well, I guess not dialogue is the word, but a lot more lines from the narrator, the stage manager. There's a lot more that we didn't hear, and there's like a lot of little things that you can listen to, like the cassettes, and you can read a lot more text on a lot of like notes, a lot of notices that are scattered around. So you could spend a lot more time with this game than I did. I just kind of went through it just straight through without really spending too much time on anything. But yeah, that's what this is. It's a fun little thing. I enjoyed my time with it. Yes, there's the pretzels. Don't forget about the pretzels. And I thought it was funny. I mean, a thing like this really is going to depend on your sense of humor, on whether or not you find this funny. I thought it was funny. I mean, if you read the description of the game on Steam, it does not talk about this at all. It describes the game as that you are going to be you're a criminal, you're a thief, you're like this high-class thief, and you're going to be going into this mansion, this highly guarded mansion, to steal this emerald, and the entire description of the game on Steam was about that. So then you play it, and then this happens. So I thought that was funny, and I thought that the speech from the manager was funny. So I had a good time with this. And I like the whole twist at the end where as you've been going through backstage, you're screwing around and all that stuff. And then when you actually go in the game, someone else comes in and then does the same thing you did, except now you are in the actual game. So that means you are going to get mauled by a tiger. So that's Dr. Langeskov. And I short little thing. It's free. I enjoyed it. Someone mentioned that, yeah, as Malekith said, as opposed to Pony Island, which is pretty straight up about what it is. Yeah, if you look at the description on Pony Island, it does say that it is not about ponies. That is not what you're getting into, which is it. That's probably a good thing because Pony Island does cost money. So I think it's probably a good thing that they don't try to they don't try to do this kind of thing with Pony Island's description, where they try to make you think that it's a fun, colorful game about ponies. But since this was a free game, I do think that there is more room to try to mislead the player as to what the game is actually going to be. But anyway, that's Dr. Langeskov. So we play through Pony Island, and, little impromptu playthrough of Dr. Langeskov. We did not play our normal games tonight because, like I mentioned, I did not have really any time at all to prepare for the stream because of snow, because of lots of snow that's been falling last night and today. And that's also caused the interruptions that we were having tonight. What was supposed to be on the schedule tonight, Hooly Bully? So it was going to be a normal stream with more Willy Beamish, more DOS, and more Sin and Punishment. However, this entire week, I did not actually get around to looking up anything that we should be doing in Willy Beamish, and I did not get the DOS games set up for tonight. So that'll have to be waiting for next time. I just thought it would be fun to do something different, from our usual schedule, to say, this is what we usually do during these streams. How about we do something else? So I thought this was pretty fun. So, so this would be the last stream of January, I suppose. Yeah, this is the last stream. Hold on. Yeah, next week, January 30th, that's the last Saturday of the month, which means no stream. That means that the next stream is going to be February the 6th. And on that stream, I expect that we're going to come back to our normal schedule of trying to go get through Willy Beamish, playing some more DOS games, and continuing on with Sin and Punishment. I think with Sin and Punishment, we left off at the boss of level 5 out of 7. So we're getting close to the end of that. So we'll continue on with that. Bird Robot, are we doing a Valentine's stream on the 13th? So I'm just looking at the calendar. Yeah, 13th is a Saturday. I have yet to work out what it is I'm going to do on the 13th. Someone on Twitter earlier today did send me an interesting screenshot of something, which I don't know if that's going to be ready. When that game is going to be ready. Let me see if I can pull this up. They didn't mention when they expect that this is going to be up. Hold on, I'm just trying to pull something up right now. Okay, yeah. I'm just moving something onto the screen. All right, so someone earlier today tweeted this to me. I don't know when they intend for that to be finished. So, I mean, if they have something done, I'll play it. The person who sent that to me, you know who you are. If you have something finished, I'm certainly interested in taking a look at it. If that happens, if that's done, then that sounds like it's something we might be doing for Valentine's Day. So that could be happening. But I don't know as of yet if that is ready. All right, so I guess that's going to be. About what we're. I guess the stream is pretty much done tonight. I don't think we have. I guess that's going to be about it. So let's see. Let me just think about some things. So this past week, I posted the last update to Realms of the Haunting. So that LP is done. And it's a really nice feeling to actually finish LPs. Doesn't happen too often, but I guess in 2015 I did D4, I did Enemy 0, And now that we're in 2016, finished off Realms of the Haunting, so that's up if you haven't watched that yet. I would recommend watching the wonderfully made climactic ending to Realms of the Haunting. It's pretty good. Yes, Florentine, the tactical genius. So, what's coming up next? What's going on next week? Let's see. I'm sure I'm going to be doing a demo friend for this upcoming week. I am preparing for a new Let's Play, though I don't really want to mention it right now, just because it's going to take a little while to prepare. Like when I do like a proper Let's Play, like Realms of the Haunting, I do a lot of preparation, so it takes a little while to get prepped to actually make it happen. So I expect that you won't see it until, let's say, a month from now. I'm going to guess it's going to take around that long before I start it up, because when I start up an LP, I want to make sure I'm at the point where I can play through the game backwards and forwards, and just I know exactly what it is I want to do with it. So probably a month is going to go by before you see that starting up, but I am currently preparing for something, but I don't really want to mention what it is yet, just because it's going to be a while before it actually happens. And you never know, I do have a tendency sometimes to change my mind about things, so just in case, I won't actually mention what the game is right now. Let's see. So that might mean that there will be less videos from me for the coming month, because, I'm doing the streams like I usually am. I'm going to continue on to try to do the weekly demo friends, which I've been doing for the past number of weeks. But I won't be posting Realms videos on Fridays anymore because Realms is done. So we'll see if we'll see what else. I have some ideas on what I might want to do since I have a bit more time with my spare time to work on videos, since I'm not recording the Realms LP anymore. Maybe I'll try to think of doing something else. Someone asked about a short review. Maybe that might happen. Maybe I might try to do a retro friend or two. It's been a while since I've done one of those. So maybe we have something like that coming up. We'll see how it goes. But I just wanted to mention that the Realms LP is done. New LP is in the works, though not announced yet. And Demo Friends will probably continue on per week. Spade Samael, a podcast? That's probably what that should have been called. Not a podcast, but rather a podcast? Because you don't really know if it's going to exist. There's something I mentioned before, that when I started doing the podcast, the idea was that I had some spare time in the middle of the day at my job, so I figured maybe I can make use of that and record a podcast while I wasn't doing anything, while I was on my lunch break. And I did that for a little bit, but things have gotten busier since then, and I haven't really had the time that I had before, so that's why the podcasts have not been happening. I'll have to think about if I want to try to continue that. I'll have to think about that. Someone asked about the Ouya. It has been a while since we've checked in on the Ouya, so it might be worthwhile taking a look at that. The Ouya's not gone. It's not dead. Games still did come out for it, so you never know. Maybe we might want to check in with that. Hooly Booly asked about the XBlig. Yes, some new games actually did come out on XBlig, so it might be worthwhile to do a video of that. Oh, Vashiker, who bought Ouya? It was Razer. Razer bought XBlig. Have I thought about Steam Greenlight as a replacement for XBlig, Aretsis? That's always possible. The thing is that not every Steam Greenlight game has a demo or an alpha. There's a lot of them that are on Greenlight that doesn't actually have a playable version, as opposed to XBlig, in which, every entry on there has something to play. Toko, am I getting the Oculus Rift or the Vive? Eventually I'm going to get something. I'm not in a rush. Something I've mentioned before was I bought the DK1 of the Oculus Rift because I had to know if virtual reality could actually work. And it does. So I'm satisfied with knowing that, as for right now. for right now, I'm not looking to rush into a purchase of the consumer version until I have an idea of which one I want to get. So I do intend to buy a VR headset. I'm just not positive right now on what it is I want to get. Hooly Bully, do I check the Xbox store every week for more XBLIG releases, or do I check the website? There is a website. There is a website that shows Xbox games that are coming out, and there is an indie game section, and that's what I use. I just have the website up, sorted by release date, so I can just see from there if anything had come out. There is a website for it. Let's see. Any more Android games on review? I don't know if there will be something this week, but I do keep tabs on what's been coming out on Android to see if there's something that looks really interesting to me. Let's see. Right, so that's just how things look like they're going to be happening right now. And coming out this week is The Witness, Jonathan Blow's urine-soaked game, and I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm going to see if I want to do any video stuff with The Witness. I'm thinking about it. We'll see about that. I saw someone ask me a question. Hold on, what was that? Bird Robot is asking, how strange is it, the idea that he lives in a reality where some nerds have made a fan game of his strange, muscular baby teen wrestler? Well, I mean, that's how the internet works, that it's all about communication and being able to spread out your weird ideas among many people, and you never know what people are going to do with those ideas. People are going to take those ideas and remix them and make what they want out of it, and you never really know what's going to happen or what people are going to make out of it. And that's just the world we live in. That's the world of the modern times. Have I thought about reviewing old movies? Not really. I mean, I haven't had really I haven't really had that much interest in doing movie stuff. But yeah, that's what things are looking like right now, video-wise. So I guess that will we ever go back to the CDI or the 3DO? We haven't actually played every game that are on those systems. So it's always possible that we could indeed return to those platforms. I still have them out here. I'm looking at the CDI right now. I'm looking at it, and it's looking back at me. We did return to the CDI, of course, for Thunder in Paradise, but the dirty disk error kept rearing its head, and I could not beat it on stream. So like I mentioned, probably what I'm going to do with that is just record playthroughs of Thunder in Paradise until I'm able to get through it without getting the dirty disk error, and then I'm probably going to do like post-commentary where I talk over that playthrough, and then I'll upload that video at some point, because it's been established we can't trust that we're going to be able to do it on the stream, that's going to work. It does not seem that is something we can count on. But those are the CDI and the 3DO are platforms that we certainly could come back to at some point. We did not go through everything, and there certainly were games that we played on those platforms that I was thinking about going back to at some point. There were a few things that I was interested in going back to, so that is always an option. We might see that at some point. That might happen. Grimwit, you need to look up Thunder in Paradise on Netflix or something. I have no idea if that series is on Netflix or any streaming services. You might just have to buy DVDs of it. That might be the case. Lost Eden. Oh yeah, Lost Eden, the Zelda games. Those were games that I wanted to go back to. Oh hey, and don't forget about Snow Job, starring Tracy Scoggins. We never went back to that one, and that seemed promising. So there are options. Lost Eden was the one with the lewd green bird. I think so. There were certainly talking birds in that game. But Yeah, we certainly could go back to those systems. Did they make the game based on an episode of Thunder in Paradise or the other way around? The episode was filmed with the intention that they were going to make the game. So, like, they were making that for both the show and the game at the same time. Oh, Psychic Detective, Cake and Monsters. I forgot about Psychic Detective, but that was another one that we played through that, and I didn't understand it at all. And that might be something to go back to at some point. That was a weird one. I really did not understand what was happening in that game. Chips, is the game canon? Well, all games are canon, clearly. All of them. Which one was the voyeur blackmail game? Well, the voyeur/blackmail game, Wicked Virgin, was indeed called Voyeur. That's right. It was on the CDI? It was the one where we were looking in on someone's mansion and seeing all of the seedy things going on in there. Psychic Detective was the multiple paths FMV one. Henry X? Yes. Psychic Detective was the one where it was an FMV game. We had multiple paths. And it was just really bizarre. Like, even for me, that one was really bizarre. The Admiral, it was featuring Mitt Romney. Yes, Voyeur did star Mitt Romney. It was pretty much him. Grimwit, it's Thunder in Paradise is 16-ish on Amazon. Yeah, the temptation of Hulk Hogan pulling you in, making you separate yourself from your $16. Our Ranger, Tender Loving Care would be perfect. That is a game that I've been thinking about trying to play for a while. Tender Loving Care, I believe, was a game made by Trilobite, the makers of The Seventh Guest. And I was kind of interested in taking a look at that. John Hurt says the phrase welcome to the penis farm, and I think with that is probably as good a time as ever to end the stream. Welcome to the penis farm indeed, and I hope you've all enjoyed your time with me here on the penis farm. Oxenfree looks good. You know, Oxenfree was another option tonight. It was either going to be Pony Island or Oxenfree, so maybe we'll take a look at that at some point. But I think it's about time to say goodnight, to say goodbye, and I hope you enjoyed this impromptu stream where we went through Pony Island, where we went through Dr. Langeskov, and where we got interrupted a whole bunch of times due to snow issues. Snow issues still happening outside where I am, so hopefully snow issues will be wrapped up tomorrow, and hopefully there will not be any more snow issues coming soon. So we won't have a stream next week. There will be a stream the week after, in which we'll be back to our normally scheduled games as we continue on with the life and times of Willie Beamish, continue on with DOS, and continue on sinning and getting punished for it. So once again, I hope everyone has had a good night. I hope you've had fun. I hope you have a good couple of weeks, and I'll see you right here next time. I'll see you then.